In many public parks and places in New Zealand, there are rubbish bins everywhere. However, if you look inside rubbish bins, you are also likely to see both non-recyclable and recyclable items mixed together.
Recyclable items like plastic make up roughly 20% of landfill spaces, and paper makes up roughly 25% of landfill spaces.
Many countries around the world are badly influenced by the size of the landfills they have. Brazil has one of the largest landfills, covering 136 hectares of that area. That equals to 194 football pitches.
The depth of this problem is relatively big. Landfills are filling up, pollution levels are at an all-time high, and sea levels are rising. Methane is one of the most powerful greenhouse gases. It is 25 times more potent than CO2 in capturing heat, and is mostly produced by landfills.
The width of this problem is also huge. Even if you don't live near a landfill, the flow and effect of climate change and sea levels will affect you.
The UN Sustainable Goal category this problem fits under would be climate change.
The core problem we are tracking is the fact that people don't put the correct rubbish in the correct bins.
The causes of this problem are laziness, lack of knowledge/ignorance, and the fact that recycling isn't fun. The symptoms are climate change, global warming, the rise in sea levels, and potentially even death. However, this does not have to be the end of the world. We have a solution to reduce the amount of waste going to landfills through a machine that automatically separates rubbish into different compartments. Although there are similar other products, our system is more feasible in terms of mass production and does not require replacing the entire rubbish bin. The intrinsic CaniSTAR is a separate unit that fits on top of general public bins. All you have to do is store your rubbish to the top of the unit, and it will automatically scan the content of the rubbish using computer vision and decide whether it's recyclable or not.
Then a platform inside the dome will tilt either left or right to properly sort the rubbish.
At the same time, an electronic emoji with sounds light up when a piece of rubbish passes through the laser at the top of the can.
This is aimed not at the environmentally motivated individual, but more to engage and motivate the habitual litterers to put their rubbish in the bin. The key performance indicator for this product will be the percentage of recyclable materials going into landfills. If we can reduce the percentage, it would mean that the landfill spaces are less taken up and more rubbish is being recycled. If each of us do our parts as an individual and as a nation by reducing, reuse and recycling, this world will be a lot better, healthier and safer place.